I'm at Supernova. I'm in Brisbane with my friend Cass.
Hi.
We're doing the chocolate book tag today. And the first question is dark chocolate. What book covers a dark topic? You know, like abuse, rape, violence, whatever. What would you say?
I would probably say The Pact by Jodi Picoult. It's quite a dark read. It covers things like suicide and depression, teen pregnancy, child sexual assault, and yeah, it's quite heavy, but it's a good read.
For my answer, I'd probably pick Bastard by J.L. Perry. There is, in the beginning, when the main character, Carter, who is so hot, his grandfather calls him a bastard-born child, and that affects him, and that really carries on through his whole entire life. So I would pick that one. The next question is white chocolate. What's a light-hearted read that you like?
I'd probably have to say An Idiot Abroad by Carl Pilkington.
Mm-hmm.
There's two of them. So there's one that covers the first season of the show, and then a second one that covers the second season. They're both kind of written as diaries, but they're both hilarious. Well, actually, the second one's written as like a list of things to do before you die. It's pretty funny.
My answer would be Evernight by Claudia Gray.
I love that book.
It's not dark, but it's not necessarily too light. It's just a perfect mix, and it's probably the most light-hearted vampire story that's out there.
Yeah.
So I go Evernight by Claudia Gray.
Okay.
Next question, milk chocolate. What's a book that had a lot of hype that you're dying to read?
The Red Queen by Isabel Carmody. I have been waiting for this one for years. I'm still doing my reread at the moment. I'm only up to Aisling. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I will be able to get it finished soon.
My pick for this would be Lair of Dreams, a Diviner's novel by Libba Bray. I've heard nothing but good things from this novel, and I haven't read the first one, but fuck it, I don't care. I'm just going to go into the second one with no knowledge of the first. But this has been really hyped up from a few people for me, so I'm definitely looking forward to reading it. Interestingly enough, Isabella's appearing at Supernova, isn't she?
Yes, I'm looking forward to getting my copy of Open Newton and The Red Queen signed. I wish I could take them all, but I'm just not going to be able to carry that many books.
Okay, the next one I think was Chocolate
with Caramel Centre. So that's a book that makes you feel all gooey on the inside.
What would that be for you?
Oh, I have to think about this one. Possibly On the Jellicoe Road by Melina Marchetta. Gorgeous book. Yeah. It does cover a few hard-hitting topics, but in the end it has a happy ending and it's a lovely read.
I'm going to go with the children's book for this one, but it was the Golden Books 1995, The 12 Dancing Princesses. Every time I read that book, I just get all gooey and it just brings me back to a nice place. And even though it's a children's book, it's an epic children's book. It was written by Hans Christian Andersen, but it makes me feel all gooey inside. You know, no adult or teenage novel makes me feel quite like that book does. So that's my answer for that question. Next one is Wafer Free Kit Kat.
So a book that surprises you.
Yeah, a book that surprised you.
I would probably have to go with the Embryo series by J.A. Schneider. They're available on Amazon. They're only available on Amazon. So far there are 6 books in the series. It's a bit of a... It's sort of... I don't know how to explain it, but...
How did it surprise you, though?
It surprised me because I wasn't expecting much. I got the first one for free and that on a deal that I do, and I could not put it down. Literally could not put it down, which was kind of dangerous because I was in the middle of exam period at the time.
Okay. My answer for that one would be Sarah J. Maas's A Court of Thorns and Roses. It was marketed as a Beauty and the Beast retelling, and I was like, eh. But when I started reading it, oh my god, it was so good. Oh, it was awesome. And I loved it, and it really surprised me because it's like, oh, this isn't really what I thought it was, and then BAM! And it was just it was a good book. I would really recommend it. It's available everywhere and anywhere. So that's my answer for that one. The next one is Snickers.
So a book that you are nuts about.
Ooh, what was that?
I probably have two series. I've kind of mentioned both already. Obviously the embryo ones. And the other one is the Open Newton Chronicles, of which I named the final book with milk chocolate. So there's 7 books in Open Newton. There's Open Newton, The Far Seekers, Ashling, which is the one I'm on at the moment, The Keeping Place, The Stone Key, The Sending, and The Red Queen. So yeah, I'm absolutely nuts about those at the moment.
You have no idea. She goes on and on and on about the book. It's so... There is 2 answers for me. There is the Immortals After Dark series by Cresley Cole, which I recommend to anyone and everyone. She